What is going on, everybody? You can call me Kennerz, and this is the first video that I am doing where I am using a little bit of a new setup. I hope it looks a lot better because I am actually using my back camera on my phone. I recently got a little vlog monitor thing that I could plug into my phone so I could use the better camera, and hopefully it'll work out. From what I'm seeing, it's already looking better on my Photos app, but we'll see when I get to the editing spot. But yeah, so I hope it looks better. I'm excited to use this monitor. If I'm looking to the side, I'm just looking at it and stuff, so I do apologize. Gotta get used to it. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. So the actual point of the video, in case you haven't read the title, is we are doing another episode of Newbies, the series where I'm talking about new music that's coming out. And for today, we're going to be taking a look at Escape the Fate's new song. They did a new song called Black Mold with Silos, and they made two different versions of it. And one of the artists changes depending on which one you're listening to. So, got my little notes here. So it was released on June 27th, and it was done with Silos, like I mentioned before, and another artist called Judge and Jury. And depending on which version you listen to, with the dubstep version, you are going to have an artist on there called High Society. I tried to find stuff on them, but I couldn't find too much, so I'm assuming that they're just more of an EDM artist. And then they've got the rock version that they did with somebody named Craig Mabbitt. So I'm just going to jump into the dubstep version. I'm going to talk about both of them. The dubstep version is so badass. I love it. Definitely has some heavy wubs, has a cyberpunk sound to it, and it's just so damn good. I was addicted to it when I first listened to it the other day, and it immediately went onto my exercise playlist. I think that is such a good song to pump some weights to, potentially run. I don't think it's fast enough for a good running song, but definitely for, you know, lifting weights and stuff. And along with the more cyberpunk sound that it also has, I know, some little like computer robotic sounds within it that I think kind of add to the cyberpunk feel of it. Just very wubby, like you would expect from a dubstep song. It's got some good drops, and it just, like I said, sounds badass, and I absolutely love it. The rock version, I don't have as much to say on it, and the reason why I say that is if you've listened to Escape the Fate before, I feel like the rock version, it sounds more like what you would expect from them. It sounds like a lot of the other music that I've listened to by them, which isn't a bad thing. I do enjoy their music. I'm just saying it's kind of just what you would expect from them, where it's like heavy-ish rock. There isn't as much distortion on the guitar. I do notice some, but I've heard guitars get more distorted, if I am making sense here. So it's not a bad track. I still enjoy it, but in case you can tell by what I had to say on both of them or my reactions, I definitely prefer the dubstep version more. I've been listening to that a lot more. As far as the lyrics go, what I've kind of noticed with this, what the hell are you doing? What I have noticed with the lyrics of this is it describes a troubled person who's just trying to do better and kind of break away from their past, I would say. Break away from their trauma or whatever that they've had in their past. Just break away from that. I'll read second verse here. It says, I find strength in the hopeless, comfortably broken. What is the purpose? I just go through the motions. Everything I touch turns into stone. It wears me down. No one loves a troubled soul. That's why I crawl into a hole. And then it says in the chorus, all my life I've left a trail behind me. Toxic love is all I've ever known. Can you see the scars that I keep underneath paint on my body? All my life I've tried to break the mold. Yeah, like I said, to me that just sounds like a troubled person who's kind of trying to just move on from their past, kind of give themselves a second chance. But you know, when you're trying to kind of figure out what you're supposed to do in life, that can get a little confusing. You can be a little bit lost sometimes, hence the like, what is the purpose? Just going through the motions kind of thing, those lines. So yeah, that's what I took from this. I'm never going to say no to, I guess, any sort of redemption arc. I definitely like to see improvement, as I may or may not have said on this channel before. I don't know. To anybody wondering, I am 1000% for self-improvement. At the end of the day, I will not judge you for doing what you need to do to get better, and I think it's stupid that some people do. Like, I'm sorry your life is so sad that you feel the need to judge other people for getting their shit together. Meanwhile, you're still sitting on your ass, just wasting your life away. Yeah, that's what I gathered from the lyrics. That's what I have to say about the two versions of the song. I will leave links to both of them in the description below. Feel free to check them both out and let me know what you think of them in the comments. I really want to hear what everybody's thoughts are, what the preferences are, why, if you feel like going into that. And just let me know your thoughts on that. Thank you so much, everybody, for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some good tunes, and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.